Hello friends, this is Music Man from his man cave, and the monsters are coming out of my closet. Let's talk about it right now. Monsters, Inc., rated G, for little children everywhere. Or is it? At the beginning of this movie, we're reminded right away that for all little kids, we know that since the beginning of time that there are monsters in our closet, there are monsters under our bed, there's monsters in the hallway that are trying to grab us before we get to the bathroom. Yeah, you don't need to even suggest that. We were watching this movie, and it was a great movie. I mean, this movie is outstanding. Billy Crystal is at top form here. John Goodman is fantastic. And they're both monsters. But just that scene at the beginning where it makes it actually somewhat scary messed one of my daughters up. And for a couple of years we had her jumping in bed with us because she did not like that scene, and she was just convinced, even though she had an accordion door on her closet, that the monsters were in her closet. So once again, a G-rated movie, there needs to be caution on the part of parents when you're dealing with monsters. Some kids are hypersensitive to it, like I was when I was a kid. I could turn my closet into all kinds of ghouls. Just a light reflecting off two shoes could be two glowing eyeballs. Hanging clothes could be hands reaching out to get me. And so I just had this really, really hyperactive imagination, and I couldn't handle it. So you need to take that into consideration when you let your kids sit down and watch anything. Do not let the TV be the babysitter unless you want to really have to spend some nights awake with a child who is terrified that something's going to get them out of their closet. Anyway, the movie is really, really an outstanding achievement. I enjoyed it. The little girl is the cutest, probably the cutest little girl ever put on film. Boo, she's adorable, she's cute. Billy Crystal is a comic, and he's witty. And his banter with John Goodman is amazing. I really enjoyed the movie, but for me, it wasn't scary. It was G-rated for me. However, for the little one, it was terrifying. And basically it goes like this. The monsters have a job to do. They got to get the little kids to be afraid to power where they live. And so the movie basically builds on that premise, and sometimes it's quite hilarious when you see that. But there's a deal here that they cannot let any child escape the human world and go into the closet when they're visiting, and so forth. Even that premise, though, can be very terrifying for small children. So caution. Caution. However, Capalert, CAPALERT.com, gave the movie a 91 out of 100, which is morally excellent. And I give the movie a 10 out of 10. So, enjoy Monsters, Inc. Until the next time, Music Man signing off.